Hi everyone, this is Angie Meeker at mynameIsAngie.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how to log in to your WordPress website that you just installed on your HostGator hosting. So here's our website that we're using as a test, 5xnw.org, and you should have received an email that has a link to your website as well as your username and your password. So I'm just going to copy that password because I think I can remember username admin. So let's go back. Now we're looking at our site. If you scroll down on the right hand side, you'll see a link that says login. So we're just going to type in our username and our password. This is a randomly generated password made up by WordPress, and so when you first log in, you'll see that it's going to ask you, do you want to change it to something that's a little easier? We do want to do that. So I'm going to change that. Later, we will go back and actually create a new user and then delete this user because we want to make this first user that WordPress created, we want to make that go away completely so that hackers and spam and things like that have a harder time finding the username and password for this site. So in this video, I'm going to show you now just an overview of the sidebar of your site. And so let's take a look. All right, this first tab is called Dashboard. This will show you an overview of your site right away. It will show you how many posts, pages, categories, comments, etc., how many your most recent comments, incoming links. You can read through this. I mean, it's not rocket science here. You're not going to mess anything up. You can collapse these. You can drag them around if you want to. You can even, if you come up here to screen options, you can just make things go away all together and choose how many columns you want them in. So that's what I just did, and rearranged the first dashboard view right away. So the next tab that you'll see is Post. That's where you can add new posts or view your existing post. Posts are not time sensitive, like time archived articles. So if you think of a blog, the articles on a blog are actually called posts within WordPress. Media will allow you to view all of the images and videos and documents that you have uploaded to your website to be used with individual posts or pages. Links are, some people used to call these a blog roll, but really it can be used for much more than that. So you can add links and take away links, create categories of links. Pages are the static content on your site. For a lot of sites, this is going to be something like about, contact, services. Will describe in general what you do, but it's not going to have any rotating content that has to go through that particular page. If you have comments enabled on your site, comments is where you will be able to view and moderate those. Appearance, the Appearance tab, will let you change the entire look of your site in less than a minute, really. You'll be able to install a completely different look for your site, and we'll do that. I'll show you how to do that. And plugins extend the functionality of your site. If you want a social network, a forum, a store, an event calendar, some cool photo galleries, there are plugins for that. And you can't use plugins on WordPress.com. So if you tell someone, oh, I have a WordPress website, they might think that you're using WordPress.com, which is the free version of WordPress. Our version was free too, but we installed it on our own server, and so we get to do a lot more with it than what you do when you're using the WordPress.com version of WordPress. Users, you can have multiple users on your site, and they can have different permissions to access your site. Tools, I explained tools in one of my posts at mynameIsAngie.com, but generally speaking, you won't have to bother with this tab. In settings, that's it for this. Settings, there are some extremely important settings in the Settings tab, and in the next video I'm going to show you those. So that's it for the dashboard of your website. Last thing, if you click on this link in the upper left hand corner, you can click on it and it will take you to your site. Okay, so now you know how to install your hosting, how to install WordPress on your hosting, and how to get into the back end of your site. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to start using it. This is Angie at mynameIsAngie.com. Thank you.